Okay. Yeah, you've got to do it. You're an unbearable torment otherwise. Ooh. Tormented. Christ. Okay, this is a boss as well. Shit. Shadow Corruption, you're held until your tormented reaches zero, and it's only on 64 right now. Confess? What? This is not church. Remnant of Hope. Remnant of Hope. With a hard clear of torment, you harness the power belt to pass prisoners to free yourself. Ah, so we went into that cage there, and we're having a brawl in there. Cool. Oh boy! Oh shit! One. Christ. I think I said one rather than run. Great! My ability to speak clearly has failed me. As if I ever had that ability. Remember swearing my words while completely sober. And it's not like I was in the middle of a stroke or something. Oop, move. Ah. Okay, so at least now I get how this mechanic works. It's not actually that bad of a thing to go into the prison. It's a bit of a confusing fight, so that's why I may have sounded not really commentated well there and sounded a bit odd. It's just a confusing fight, that's all. It was just a little chaotic going in. Okay. Excuse me. I don't actually didn't say it in my Legion playthrough, but I'll say it here. Said it in another one. Shit. I'm thinking of playing. What's this? Okay, look, I'm just gonna go. I remember. Let me start this again. The Legion's prisoner, Remnants of Hope, torment negating positive energy from the Legion's vanity prisoners. They appear when it takes damage. So basically beat this up to get free. What was I trying to say? I was saying this in my other playthrough, my Durkar thing and stuff, but I will say it here as well. I'm thinking of trying some DDO playthrough. I've recorded some vids in the past, then thought a different company had the IP than actually did. Like the different company owns the video, you know, it's basically in charge of the video policy. You know, Warner Brothers, and I can't really do Let's Plays of their stuff. So I was thinking it was, you know, I couldn't, but I checked and, you know, no, I can't do Let's Plays. I can do videos. It's all good. So, like, you know, the website for DDO has its own section for your videos and everything. So, and I didn't get to interrupt that there. I cast it a little too late. So I'm gonna try some DDO videos at some stage when I have, you know, when I feel it's appropriate. I need to get more recorded in other categories first. Like more WoW recorded, more Durkar, more time, Final Fantasy 14. Then I would have no problem in doing some that. What are the unworthy?
Hammer forged ancient wonders and shaped the earth itself. Today, it shatters the bonds of fate that seek to crush us all.
Oh, we're going this way. I figured we probably came in from this way. Interesting. Or maybe we did come in from this way and we're doubling back this way. I think tons of people are leaving. Oy, I'm not a fan of that. we facing another fight down here? Magwin's path. That's a little relevant. Have to do a normal difficulty. Maybe that's a portal thing? Why are we down here? Oh, we're probably trying to go to a different wing. I just figured that was the right way to go, you know? I thought they were setting up for some boss, another boss here. Christ. Shit. Yo. Figured for once I'd actually engage in chat. Someone wasn't sure how to do that quest. Thankfully no one argued with any of those other guys. Valen and Co can handle them. So we have to defeat Sisters of the Moon and the Desolate Host. Not sure if we've read up on any of these. Also, there was going to be a... I'm not actually sure if she's here. A character from... Warcraft 3 here. She was she was originally going to be the part of Sisters in the Moon, but decided to have a different one instead. I think she might have been just made into a generic ghost, but well, not a generic ghost, but just a non-boss entity. She was a former huntress on the side of a warden. She was killed by Ilden when he brought down the sort of collapsing bit of the Tomb of Sargeras. Tomb of Sargeras looked a lot different in the day. Didn't look like this. It was like an old room, you know? We'll go watch the Frozen Throne. Or wait till I do a Let's Play of it, which will be sometime. But anyway, she was a sentinel or something. I can't remember what the Warcraft 3 name is, but she was killed by Ilden and within the Tomb of Sargeras. I think they were going to make her into one of the raid bosses here. I think they instead made her into a general enemy. Like, you know, just a random person you find here. But I'm not sure in the slightest. You know? Vengeance of a Wound, arcane damage done is increased by 5%. Don't use Divine Storm. There's too many non-hostiles in here. That we have no need to engage. This isn't bad. Someone triggered the Ancient Protective spell. I have no idea what the Ancient Protective spell means. Do we not get loot here? No, we do get loot here of some of them. Sadly, I can't remember that Huntress's name. Oh, did I call her Sentinel? I think it's a Huntress. I can't remember her name. You'd have to look it up yourselves, or like I said, wait till I play the Frozen Throne and get there. And saying that I'm only vaguely recollecting things, you know, they might not have made her into an enemy here or at all. I've no idea. That's just an idea I was hearing. Something I vaguely remember. She was originally going to be part of these, but no, they decided against it. Made it someone else. Which, given what they've said now about them, it makes more sense. Of course, they could have reworded it. Make sense with her too. Like, just had these here already, you know, corrupted, and with everything that happened, she joined their ranks. You know. Seeing if I can notice anyone named around here. No, so all general guards. I wonder, do you have to engage all of these to engage them properly? Like, if, say, if you engage them without these all dead, you have to end up fighting them all. Some bosses do something like that. I do believe. Considerably useful, I'm sure, when you're coming back and you're vastly over-leveled. But at level, no. You know, key to dying. Also, this looks like it's going to be a small boss arena. Still, might be all we need. Let's hope it will be all we need. And there we go. Yeah, these do seem to drop stuff, but considering how many are here, 25 other people, loot's not very common. You know, with 25 other, you know, people who can get that loot per instead. You know what I'm trying to say here. My English is failing, which is annoying considering I'm trying to commentate. For a moment, I thought she said some weird audio clip when I clicked on her. I think I was just mishearing.
I claim first blood, sisters.
Goddess, guide your hand.
Yeah.
You are ever impetuous, Hesperian.
That's Captain's Yanet Moonstrike. One of the enemies. For a moment, I thought she was still over there, so that was a different person. You know, a helpful person. Oh, depending on the side you're on, it determines how much damage you take. One side increases shadow, the other increases. One side increases shadow, the other side increases arcane.
4, 3, 2.
And it depends on stack. And it's gonna keep switching. My arm is hurting. Don't know why it's cramping. Maybe it's presumably the position, but I have no idea. It's nice to be actually making progress with the game and whatnot. And I'm glad we don't have to do another one of those annoying grinds here. Remember for like the Odin thing? And I hope we don't have another one of them in 7.3. I'm just fucking glad. I really want to play, Divine Storm.
No more dawdling, Hesperian. Victory shall be mine.
Remember what I was saying? Oh yeah, I can't wait to play Warcraft 3 again, and Frozen Throne. Never got to record Frozen Throne 3, so that'll be fun. As a side thing, Shadow. Thank you. As a side point, I really want to. Oh yeah, let me start that again. I never got to record Frozen Throne 3, so that'll be fun, and I'll get to do the Rexar campaign, which will be great. Okay, that popped up, but then immediately disappeared. So, ooh, Twilight Glaive, move. Assuming that's something you don't want to get hit by. So yeah, it would be great to do the Rexar campaign. That'll be fun. For those who don't know what that is, you play as Rexar and you go around questing. It's like a proto-WoW, you know? But it's a single-player thing. I'd say proto-WoW because it's just set in the WoW universe. It's a terrible way of expressing it. Oh yeah, I recognize that entirely. It was just a thing I said off the cuff. And for that I do apologize. But yeah, it's just like a... Like you can wander around the barrens and whatnot. You wander around the barrens and you wander on barons and whatnot, doing quests, helping the founding of Orgrimmar. Shit. Helping with the founding of Orgrimmar. Move. And the trouble with Janus, with Proudmoore troops. There's a plot thing there. Basically, despite the peace treaty, Proudmoore troops are actually attacking Horde, the Horde settlements and whatnot. So there's a thing going on there, and you investigate all this. You can wander around and find dungeons in places and attack them. You get multiple heroes helping you out that you control all of them. It's like the hero mechanic from the base game, but you don't most of the time you don't have other units helping you out. It's just the heroes. That's probably why my immediate thought was like, it's like Proto WoW, because it's it could be that's where my mind was going. Still, I do recognize that it's a terrible explanation of it, but maybe it's an okay one. Regardless. Shit. I have no idea what's going on with that. I had the debuff, but it wasn't actually working. So, regardless of whatever way I'm saying it, it is actually a really great, oh, shit. It's actually a really great, campaign. It's really fun. It's, I'm just really looking forward to it. And, remember I mentioned Chen Stormstout earlier. He's in that. That's where he first appears. I wonder, will she stick out to the end, or are they going to swap around the end? Like, do they only get out once, or what? They probably don't. They probably keep swapping on the timed basis, or maybe health basis. In either case, we'll just batter him down all the same. I feel awkward about that. Shit. Need to get here. Beautiful. I had too many stacks on. That would have really increased the amount of damage that will come my way. But I really do feel awkward about that description I went with. It's not the most accurate of things. It feels like, oh, this is the Dark Souls of Kirby games. Feels too much, makes me think too much of that. But all the same, you see where I'm going with it. It's better than what I have.
I should have won. Alone, forgive us.
880, 875, 885. Here you go. The Desolate Host. This was once a sacred ritual site by the Night Owls, but the Legion has twisted these grounds with this engine of souls. This foul machine draws upon the entry of the dead, twisting them into abominations. Due to this corruption, the tormented spirits have become monstrosities looking to feed on any who descend into the tomb's depths.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
So, yeah. My mind's still on that fucking possibly poor explanation or description of the thing. But yeah, it's like it doesn't lean on the RTS. Well, I shouldn't say lean. It doesn't go with the RTS aspect of Warcraft 3 as much. It focuses